Hello, we are in Poland. This is our holiday. We just came to visit our family. This is my house I built in Poland. It doesn't mean I move here anytime soon. This is just my back of house. And we are inside of it now. But today we are gonna talk about the bees, about my father's bees. And I will show you a little bit. You will see how beekeeping looks like in Poland. So the first thing I want to show you is frame size. So the frames, and the most popular frames in Poland, most popular standard in Poland, the frame is slightly deeper than in England. It's slightly different size, but I think the biggest difference is deeper frame. And here, as you see, there is frame standard. So the wax moth will not get here because they are exposed to the sun a little bit, and obviously it's a bit windy here. There are big spaces between the frames, so the frame stand is absolutely amazing, and it looks like this. I don't know how many frames is here, but it works very well. And my father used to spray the frames to prevent wax moth coming, but he doesn't have to do it anymore. He just hang them here and they are absolutely fine. Obviously for something like this you need a lot of space, but I think this is the best way to keep the frames. And I'll show you a little apiary. Before that I will show you some my father's hives. So here is one. This is 3.5 centimeter. The walls are 3.5 centimeters, quite big. It's quite a heavy hive. My father made them a few years ago, but he's using like very old hives at the moment. Most people were using the hive like this in Poland. So now my father keeps bees on single wall hive, but here is all the beehive. So, and you see how this is the same standard hive, but because the wall is so thick here, so the hive is way bigger and obviously way heavier as well. Well, this is very heavy as well. But what we got here, we got some wood here. We got styrofoam in the middle, like 3 centimeters or something, and then wood here again. So that's how this is made. I think this is one of the oldest hives my father's got. And here are the hives. There's not many of them now, just a few. Some of them didn't survive the winter. Obviously because of the age of my father, he doesn't want to keep too many of them, so most of the hives you see here, they are empty. But yeah, they are in a nice place. It's absolutely, we got amazing views here. This all here is my land, my father's land, my land. Yeah, my house just here. And now I'm gonna show you, this is this is my father made it to kill the hornets. We got plenty of them. These are not Asian ones, these are European ones. But he's killing that like 7, 10 per day. I think a few days ago. Oh yeah, there's one. I don't know if you see it. You see it? It's gone with the bee. It's gone there. You see? Ah. You see? Ah, gone. But just catch the bee. So the hornets come here and they just catching absolutely amazing, crazy amounts of the bees. So to prevent this, we just have to kill them all the time. And I just suggested my father to put some traps, because they can't really reduce the number of bees in the hive. They just coming and going all the time, all day. And yeah, it's just, you have to kill them. This is the only way. So these are European ones. Asian ones would be even worse. I'm just gonna have a look where the bees are in each hive, and I will show you just a little bit how they look inside. So maybe this one here. I'll take the roof off. Because obviously in Poland Winters are a bit cooler than in England. So as you see, my father keep a lot of insulation. Not all people do it, but some older beekeeper believe this helps, and I believe it helps as well. The walls are not as important as the roof, really. So this is how it looks like. So here is the treatment strip my father used for Varroa. He started like a few weeks ago. He usually started on the beginning of August, and this is nice clear crown board with ventilation, with thermometer. This is different kind of thermometer, but yeah, you can feel they are really warm. He's got thermometer like this and the thermometer with strip. And here, that's what my father made. He put like a little bit of rubber here. So he just put this way, he put sugar syrup. Here is the feeder. If you see or not, here is the feeder. It's probably around 3 liters feeder. My father, before he feed them, he take all feeders, he dip them in the water for a day or 2, and then he check them if they're not leaking. If they're not leaking, he just put them into the hive, put some sugar syrup, and this is how it works. So yeah, so you never got a contact with the bees really when you feed them. And yeah, that's the old-fashioned hive as well. But nice, really nice. You can feel the worm coming out of the hive. Yeah, that's the strip. Nice, really nice colony. I just put everything back. The roofs are really heavy, so there is no chance the wind will blow them away or something. They are just too heavy. It's the beehive stand my father is using. Simple construction. Yes, I love this place. It's very quiet here. So the beehives are exposed for sun a little bit, but not all day. The summers are really warm in Poland. Just last few days we had around 35 degrees every day, every single day, and it was even warmer a few weeks ago. And yeah, so it's never good if they're exposed for sun all day, but they are not here. Here's a little shed. This shed my father used for some tools. It's a very old one. This is how it looks inside. Show you some stuff there. Here is the smoker. And what I absolutely love about these smokers are around 30 years old and they still work. So I change my smoker every year. That's the rotten wood my father is using for smokers. Hive tool, he's got a cool one somewhere, I'll show you in a minute. This is really old one as well, really old, and that's the same as this one. And this is really basic one, and it's probably the best tool you can have. And what else? So obviously, yeah, some hives, some more stands. I have feeders. I will show you feeders. They are here, hanged here. He's got plenty of them. We got them from my uncle who died years ago, and we just using them. This is how they are made. So the bees go inside through this gap here, and in some of them the wood on the top is not there, but in some of them there is. So but the size of them is nearly the same everywhere. You see them all the same. For me, I would say these are a bit small, but that's for me. And if you got this amount of the hives, it doesn't really matter. If you got as many hives as I've got in England, it is important to have a bigger feeder because it makes a big difference to when you're feeding bees. What else? What else I can show you? Crown bird, but that's the old one. Yeah, some old hives, some frames. Yeah, this is the hive inside. Yeah, the wall is really thick. Look at this. It's completely different. Nobody in the UK does it really, I think. Just single wall is more than enough. Here, Not really. Some people, like I said, some people keep them on a single wall. 2.5 centimeters, they said, is minimum. But yeah, there's plenty smokers. What else I can show you here? Yeah, this is how it looks like. Very, very cool place. I love this place as well. I like to sit here sometime, just chill. Here outside, some more hives, some more boxes, some floors. So that's how the floor looks like. Everything looks completely different what you see in UK. Some nice apples here, look at this. They are huge, huge. There's more. This tree here is absolutely full of apples. Look at this. So they had to put some sticks under the branches because they would just cracked. Again, here another view on my house from the other side. So yeah, we got some plans to carry on with this house, and hopefully we'll be ready in a couple of years. Yeah, see, my father just trying to get some propolis, you see. Here is propolis, you mix it with alcohol and it works like antibiotic. Oh, here is the trap for swarms. There is one. Here is another one. And here is this cool hive tool. So this works like hammer. You can take it off, but it's really good. My father mainly use it to scrape the propolis of the frames and of the boxes. And here is my house inside. It's pretty big. I'll show you upstairs as well. These are obviously stairs, which we're gonna replace before we move in. Here is a lot of space. Here is 5-bedroom house. Really, really big. So yeah, here's my future bedroom. Very big. I do some exercises here when I come to Poland for my holidays. I come only once a year, but it's always good to have something here and not waste 2 weeks. Just keep moving. My neighbors. There's a nice lake behind this house there. I'm just thinking what else I can show you. If you want to see more episodes from Poland, let me know. I'll do something for you. So usually I chill here and I will just watch the bees. Ah, it's so nice, so quiet. And here, yeah, here is the hive stand. So this is what my father using. Very good hive stand. Obviously, in the different part of Poland, people using different stands, but this works well for my father. As you know me, I would probably use the palace. I'll show you the garden. So there's quite a big land here, and yeah, we got a lot of grapes. We love grapes. They are everywhere. You see here, apple trees. Another apple tree. Look how many apples is on it. There's a lot of fruits here. Another grapes, cabbage. So this land is like from here, here is my house, here is my parents' house. Huge house. And grapes. Just eat them all the time. Yeah, this is last few days, and on the end of August we're going back to England, and we're starting big jobs like feeding bees, treating them. I started treating them before I came here, and obviously I'm gonna carry on after I'm back, because this is the most important process. Some nuts here. My parents don't have to go to the shop, believe me or not. They just have to go to the shop to buy some stuff. Some onion. They store it like this, and then they can keep it all winter if you can keep them in cool place. You see, there's more onion and more onion. They don't eat only onion. I will show you a few more stuff. Here is the house for pigeons. Here's some wood as well. Look how much. There's plenty of wood here. That's the very old shed. Look at this. All this is made by my father. A lot of work. A lot of work. So these are racing pigeons. We got some chickens, we got everything. I will show you rabbits as well. And here is greenhouse. It's way smaller than it used to be. It used to be like probably 10 times longer than it is now. We got some grapes, obviously. The very big ones here. Tomatoes. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. They are really tasty. Probably the best grapes I ever had. I will eat them all before I go on, back to England. Definitely. Very old house. We're gonna get rid of it. It's not point to fix this house. Here's some chickens. Obviously they are somewhere. They got big space here, so they got all this here and all this stuff behind the trees as well. And let's go to see the rabbits. So these rabbits are not pet. We just come, choose the rabbit, and a couple of hours later, we eat it. So we breed them in these cages. My father bred them in these cages. Then after they're big enough, they go with the mother here or here. They grow, and then obviously we cook them. Just show you. They're lovely. They're lovely. Hello. Hello. I know some people might not like it, but I really like rabbits. I really like them. Here's another cage, you see? Here's mommy rabbit, and here are small rabbits. They are lovely. Love them. So yeah, they will be in this cage, and after a couple of weeks they go to the big one, and they spend a long time there. Sometimes they go outside as well. So, and here is the male rabbit somewhere. I don't know where it is here now. It's just, you just walk around. You can let them go outside, they will come back, but it's a bit risky. There's so many cats and stuff, so it's, see, here's some small rabbits as well. These are way smaller than this, I would say. And the rabbits are very calm. You can touch them. Yeah. Here are the nests. So the swallows nest in these nests, and these been here. It was. We used to keep horses here. One horse here, one horse here. Obviously, there was different design, but these swallows been here for since I remember. Probably not the same ones, because I don't believe they live so long. But since I was a kid, we got this nest here. This one, that one there as well. Yeah, and here are the chickens. Be careful. If you go in there, he'll jump on you, 100%. Another thing I love here. Oh, these plumps, they are really good. Very tasty. I think the bees do a good job. Look how many plumps is here. So obviously they have to put pieces of wood on their branches so they don't crack. Look how many of them is here. They are so heavy. Oh my god. I have some more. Here is the greenhouse from the other side. I love them as well. Yeah, and here is big garden. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. Here's some tools we were using when we had the horses. Yeah. yeah, I think that's it for today. And yeah, see you next episode. Just let me know if you want to see more videos like this. And see you next time.